Oh my gosh, could it be?
Yes, it's true.
Look at the sign up top. You are here.
And if you're here, that means I'm here too. And so are you.
We're back on Route 66.
It's Allie's birthday. Well, technically not today, but it's Allie's birthday trip. So we're heading off for some wild adventures
in the wide open spaces of northern Arizona along old Route 66.
I've been in a lot of cities lately, and I was about to go stir crazy. Every once in a while, I gotta get out where there's a little elbow room. And what better place to get some space than my beloved Mother Road? And of course, one of my favorite towns on the Mother Road.
Good old Seligman, Arizona.
Oh, I love this place. I love any old, small Route 66 town, but this one's always a little more special.
Because of course, Seligman is home to Angel Delgadillo.
I can't believe it hasn't even quite been a year since I set out and completed Route 66 from LA to Chicago and all the way back.
If you guys haven't seen those videos, you should definitely check them out if you're interested in Route 66 or history or, you know, America.
Anyway, as I've explained many times before, Angel Delgadillo, the owner of this barbershop here, is the guy most often credited with starting up the Arizona Route 66 Historical Association, rekindling interest in Route 66, and with a whole lot of creativity, as you can see out here, bringing his town that had been cut off by the modern interstate back to life. I bumped into Angel many times over the years, but even when he's not here, you can always get a fun pic with the cardboard cutout. Hey, Angel! Angel's and Seligman's story also was the inspiration in part for the movie Cars. So last week when we were spending all that time at Disneyland and DCA and I was in Cars Land looking at all the cars, I was like, we've got to get back out to Arizona. I just love the way they take all these old businesses and old gas stations and convert them into little tourist shops and gift shops. You can get all these fun pics with your best friends. There's just so much DIY artwork everywhere. I love hand-painted stuff like that. Plus there's some beautiful ladies out here. Ooh la la! What? I meant these old cars. Look at these gals.
Oh yeah, she's a little rusty, but she's still a looker.
Look at this old gas station, now a gift shop. Return to the 50s. So much creativity in places like this.
Ooh.
Look at that. I love that this is an old converted garage. And there's this old, what is that, a Model A Roadster maybe? No, that's an old Willie. They got this old Willie in here with this couple checking out Route 66. Ooh, looks like they've been waiting a long time to get their oil changed. And what the heck is that in the back seat? Looks like a jackalope skull. Ooh, look at the small children. What happened here? Mr. Dapper? Look at that. I love the stoplight built into the counter. The owner of this place is a guy by the name of George Sickles. Really nice guy. He just told me that this was actually his grandma and grandpa's car. And so that's grandma and grandpa right in there. Ooh, his grandma had quite a mustache. Looking good, grandma. Oh, I see. It's a baby alien.
Baby alien.
Yeah, look at that.
He's back on the sauce, man.
Dude, there is some great Route 66 swag in this place. Not to mention plenty of nostalgic 50s swag as well. And all in an actual old converted gas station slash garage. All right, there's our piece of swag from Return to the 50s. And look over here, I've always loved this. Look at this little shack. Look at the sign on the door.
Gone fishing.
This guy's been out fishing for a while. Yes, sir. It's good to be back. Here's the good old rusty bolt. Seems like it never changes, just gets a little more rusty. Full of all kinds of great signs. Like this one. Watch out, kids.
And more beautiful ladies.
Not to mention the scariest John Wayne you've ever seen. With a plank for a hand climbing out the window to get a look at this lady here. Wait a minute, he's a peeping Tom! Also, is that Luke Perry? Who is that? Whoa, check out this fun pick opportunity. Fun pick! They sell a lot of motorcycle swag in this store. You think I should buy some chaps? You know, the kind that have, like, no butt? And then just wear them without my jeans? Just to be cool, you know? I've always loved looking at this old building right over here. Look at that! Must have been an old store for sure, but what I love about it now is that this little piece of small-town America is covered with these hand-painted American flag signs.
It's been empty for quite a while now.
But I always thought it would be cool if somebody opened up a rad business in there, you know? Check this out around the corner, though. This is my favorite part. All the old ghosts of the old murals. Giant American flag, check. And best of all, the old old ghost riding. Look at that variety store. And over here on the side, Seligman Sundries. What a name. Look at that. At one point, it was open 7 days a week. Not anymore, though. They get a lot of visitors from Route 66, but the old Main Street here still has a lot of closed buildings, including, I just noticed, the Seligman grocery store.
I like how it's like, Happy New Year 2017, closed for business.
That sounds like a sad New Year's. Where are we gonna get groceries now? Sometimes when I come through town, this little red house here has all this stuff out front, like a little flea market or a little thrift shop. But I'm always in too much of a hurry, and then this one time I come looking, turns out it's closed. Ooh, according to this sign on the front of the house, this building here, and I'm assuming the building next door, are two of the oldest houses in Seligman. Whoa. And these look like two of the oldest washing machines in Seligman. That's awesome. Of course, Seligman was an old wagon trail town and then a railroad town. They used to have a huge old opulent railroad hotel, one of those Harvey houses. But of course, once Route 66 came through and all that 1950s heyday traffic was coming through, it was definitely mostly a highway town. And now, of course, it's mostly a tourist town, which is okay with me because it gives me plenty of stuff to look at. Ooh, free shoes. Look at this old truck here, and look at this guy hanging out inside. That's awesome. I love how so many of these places really become works of art. This place has a lot of groovy stuff inside, but I'm even more impressed by the stuff outside. Especially old Cousin Eddie over here. Looks like he had a little too much to drink. Well, at least we don't have to worry about him driving anywhere anytime soon. Oh, I love it out here. If you're ever visiting the LA area or Disneyland and you got a couple of days to spare, you know, maybe 2 or 3 days, I highly, highly recommend taking a little mini Route 66 trip, maybe out to the Grand Canyon and stopping by Seligman. Normally this would be a 2 or 3 day type of thing, but we are trying to do this in 1 day. Tomorrow we're hoping to go somewhere brand new that we've never been before, but today, Northern Arizona for Allie's birthday. She loves it here. Who couldn't love it here? Look at all this stuff. Ooh, it's a little windy now. You know what that is, partner? That's the winds of change, and that means we probably better get moving along down the highway. But before we leave Seligman completely, we definitely have to make a stop at one of the wackiest places in town. Juan Delgadillo's world-famous snow cap. Juan was the brother of the better-known Angel Delgadillo, who sadly passed away a few years ago. He was the jokester in the family, as you can see. Luckily, although Juan Delgadillo is gone, the Delgadillo family's still going strong out here, and there's still plenty of wacky for the whole family, even Mom. Also, plenty of bathroom space out here if you have to go. Every little bit helps water the flowers. The town is definitely very proud of its association with the Disney Pixar movie Cars. It is, after all, the real-life Cars land. Anyway, we definitely had to stop over here so that Allie could get some scrumptious stuff from the snow cap before we make our way on down the road. How cool is it to have your business right there, and then a nice little house, nice and cozy in your hometown, and because you're on Route 66, the world comes to you. I've just always thought that was so awesome. Ooh, the snow cap is a very popular choice today. Ooh, okay, so you got your hot dog, so now we're cruising down the road. All right, goodbye again for now, Seligman, but don't worry, we'll be back again. It's really hard for us to come out here and just do a day trip really quick to the Grand Canyon. I love all the little towns on this part of Route 66, and Allie's starting to love them too, and plus she loves the snow cap food. But hopefully we can resist the temptation to stop too much and actually make it to the Grand Canyon. We'll see. What the heck? What is this? The circus is coming to town, guys! It says the Toontown Theater! Toontown, Allie, Toontown! I want to go to Toontown. Ah, look at that. I always see this sign. Devil Dog Road! Somebody probably named that one after their mother-in-law. All right, before we break away from Route 66 completely, there's one place we had to go. Hey, it's Allie's birthday, and she loves feeding those deer. So we're making a quick stop back at the Grand Canyon Deer Farm. And by the way, it's for sale, so if any of you have ever wanted to own your dream deer farm, I think this is your chance. Here we go again. Nope, here we go again. Hi, kill me. Oh, look at that. A quick outfit change, feeding some deer. Look how happy you are. Oh, more friends. Oh dear, we're surrounded. Uh-oh, that one's dropping bombs. Be careful. Look at you, you're so happy. You're like a Disney princess surrounded by deer. Only these deer don't do the laundry for you. These deer just surround you in a dark alley and try to take all your alfalfa pellets. They're so cool. Run, Allie, run. They can't all follow you. Well, maybe they can. Yeah, they definitely can.
Ooh, look at this. The noble bison.
I wonder why these particular bison are behind this fence.
But this baby buffalo's on the loose. Be quiet. If you don't move, he can't see you.
Oh, hello there, friend. I don't have any food. Hey, those are my shoelaces. You can't have those. How you doing, Allie? Got a lot of deer spit on your hand yet?
I do.
Ooh, having fun?
Yeah.
This was your idea to come back here. Ooh, deer. Look at these guys. They're crazy. You never saw this in Bambi.
Bambi grew up and joined a really hungry gang.
Ooh, I remember these guys. Quilliam and Pocahontas, I believe their names are.
A couple of years ago, they let me in there and they let me feed them while they were in my lap. That was scary.
Having a porcupine in your lap is just a little bit scary, let me tell you.
Yep, and there's that albino wallaby, right where I left him. And then supposedly, if we're really lucky, past the miniature horse and cow, past the fun pick opportunity, and yes, past the fan-tailed pigeons, there's supposed to be a baby reindeer. Now, last time I was here, one of the reindeer charged the fence and tried to kill me, and that's because the mama reindeer at the time was expecting, so they were very ornery. But look, there it is, there it is. Oh no. No, that's not it. That's just a small, regular deer. No, there it is, right there by the mom. Oh, let me see if I can zoom in. Oh my gosh, it's so small. Look at it being watched over by its crazy reindeer parents. Doesn't look like it's joining in on any of the reindeer games. I can't see its nose, but it looks so cute. A little baby reindeer. Aww, I just want to be friends with it, Allie. I wanted to be friends with all these llamas. But then I looked a little closer at the signs over here and I was thinking, do I really need any more friends that spit on me? All right, we saw the baby reindeer. We fed some deer. I think we've had enough. Bye-bye, little deer.
Uh-oh. I don't think they want us to leave.
I don't have any money, guys. Be cool. Be cool. Ram you.
Ram, you run for it!
That's so weird. It was hot. Now it's getting cold. Another outfit change and we're on our way.
It's been one heck of a long drive today and we've been trying to avoid distractions as much as possible.
But there's one distraction I just can't help but involving myself with. Yabba dabba doo! Welcome back to Fred Flintstone's home! Bedrock City, the Arizona version. The replica Flintstones town just over that wall that everyone's pulling up their cars and campers to see. Look at this, they've got prehistoric volleyball. They've got a campground out here themed around the Buffalo Lodge. Wilma's Laundry's over there. Barney's Groceries is over here. They've even got Fred Flintstone and Pebbles. Ooh, look at this, some prehistoric lunch table action. A horseshoe pit. They've even got showers. Ooh, I can finally get clean. It's been a couple years since the last time I was here, and the last time I was here, there were for sale signs all over this place. I don't know if somebody bought it or somebody just decided to keep it, but it's still here. Yes. All right. Bedrock City time.
I love the hokey sort of vintage DIY aspect to this place. There are so many hand-painted things.
The gift shop is amazing and includes Fred's Diner.
Oh, yeah.
But all the best stuff is outside.
Come on, I'll show you guys what I mean.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's a huge property full of old school Flintstones building, Flintstones vehicles, and Flintstones characters. Hiya, Fred. Look. He's so happy to see us. He's cracking up. Oh, I'm really happy this place is still here. We found out the property is in fact still for sale. So if one of you out there would like to buy your own town, complete with props and other prehistoric goodies like the grocery store here, this might be the investment opportunity you've been looking for. Look at, you can hang out with Dino, go over to the theater over there, watch Flintstones cartoons all day. Kind of scary and dark in there. All kinds of possibilities in a place like this. Ooh, seems like this is the switchboard office. Over here's the post office. Pretty big post office, complete with airmail counter. Special delivery. The general store happens to be closed right now, but if you come over to this building over here, you can still get carted off to jail. Now tell me that doesn't sound like family fun. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows but
Hey, quiet you.
Jeez. See, it really is a whole town. They've got a medical center, dentistry, and a section for surgery. Hello, nurse. They've got the old shul house complete with playground and the school bus. Student powered, of course. Everything you need to learn good.
Teacher,
Thank you for learning me to read good.
Yes, sir. I love this place. It almost feels like a weird, creepy ghost town, you know? Like the Flintstones actually lived here and then abandoned their town, and we're just coming centuries later to take a look. It especially feels that way over in the more residential part of Bedrock. See? Look at this. It's Fred Flintstone's house. See, look, there's Pebble's high chair. They've got the phonograph complete with the bird to make it work. Their TV with a couple of cactus growing in it. Oh, sorry, you're right. Pterodactyl. See? No one's home. Just the wind blowing around, nice comfortable bed, little kitchen area with a giant stuffed shark fish thing for dinner. It's like exploring ancient ruins and no one's ever home. Like here, look at Barney Rubble's house for instance. You can just walk right in. There's no one here to tell you no. You can check out his TV, his lamp, his fireplace. Oh, what was that? Who's talking?
Hey, what are you doing in my house? Can you please keep it down? She's trying to sleep. She's also trying to make dinner. And I'm trying to sleep. And wait, you're trying to make dinner. And I'm trying to make dinner. You're trying to sleep. And you are trespassing.
Oh my gosh, we're so sorry. We didn't mean to intrude. Sorry, I'm really sorry about that.
Get out of here right now before I kick your butt.
Run for it, Allie. Barney Rubble's gonna kick our
Geez, I
butt.
tell you, Betty, some people have no manners. They're always yabba dabba doo. And I'm like, no, you yabba dabba don't.
Whoa, that was a close one. At least he didn't call the police. I mean, the policeman lives right next door. That could have been trouble. I don't think it would have been a problem if he called the fire department. Looks like it would have taken them a long time to get there. All right, we really got to get going if we're going to get to the Grand Canyon before sunset or storm rise. Look at these clouds. But before I go, there's one thing I must do again. Go for a ride down the epic, the somewhat sketchy, ancient-looking concrete dinosaur slide. Just head up these old steps of destiny through this ancient concrete dinosaur and down this gigantic, super polished looking metal slide that looks completely unsafe. You know what? On second thought, there's no way. That looks so dangerous. I cannot do this, but I know someone who can.
I'm not afraid. I'll do the slide.
Dabba dabba doo! Oh, just kidding, kids. It was me the whole time. Whew, wham, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. All right, that about does it if we want to make it to the Grand Canyon. Okay, get in the car, Allie. Time to head up the road. It's working. It's working. Now, if we just go a little faster, we might make it in time for us to see the seventh wonder of the desert. The ultimate look at this destination. We made it to the Grand Canyon. Look at it, Allie. It's beautiful. Ooh, this is an area of the Grand Canyon we haven't explored before. This is the Grand Canyon Village with all the hotels and the world-famous lookout over here. Of course, right now the lookout is closed because we did get here a little too late for the lookout, but luckily the sun hasn't quite set out here. I'm glad we made it. Are you happy?
Yes.
The Grand Canyon, we made it. You got a blanket, we'll sit out here, we'll enjoy it. I don't know why it took me decades of my life, living only 8 hours away or so, to come out here, but this is amazing. And I love how all the trails over here don't even really have walls, just a perfect tripping-sized curb to send you careening down to your destiny. It's so crazy because it looks so flat at first. You really have to stand here for a while to appreciate A, just how massive a view you're really looking at, and B, how deep, how far back that really goes. Oh yeah, this whole area is so awesome. There's hotels right up here and shops, and then you turn around and bam! The most epic freaking view of the Grand Canyon, at least here from the South Rim. Look at that. That is just crazy how deep that goes. Oh my goodness. Well, what do you think?
It's pretty.
Happy? This is what you wanted for your birthday. Happy birthday. The scariest birthday yet. Love you. Ooh, that was nice. Feels like it's my birthday now. Guess what? You just got a present. My germs, because I have a cold.
Well guys, we made it all the way to the Grand Canyon, saw some Route 66 stuff, visited Bedrock City, did rad stuff all in one day before the sun went down. All within 24 hours of leaving our house, which is basically right by Disneyland. Yes sir, we've done a lot of things today, so I think it's safe to say, for now, we've done our duty. It's time for you to go home and sleep well while we drive to somewhere new that we've never been before. You'll have to catch up with us there, because first we've got to hotel and sleep well. Also, I want to spend a little time with Allie without you guys. Jeez, leave us alone. We're engaged. We need time as a couple. Happy birthday. I love you. I love you guys too, just to a much lesser degree. All right, bye-bye. That's why they didn't want us to leave. Come on, Allie, let's go. I guess we can never leave. Oh dear. Ew, dear spit. Was it worth it?
Yes.
Aw. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy upcoming birthday. Oh, I think you fed this one too much, Allie. It really pigged out.
Get out of here right